Hey guys, this is Christy Carter, your internet lifestyle gal. I hope you've had a great Monday. I've got so entrenched in all my work today that I almost forgot to do my 90-day video challenge video. So here I am. I'm going to get you right into what I was doing today, which is my the Aweber list. And I'm going to show you how to broadcast a message and how to check your message before you send it out. It's super important that you get familiar with Aweber and learn how this works. Okay, so here we are. I have this message. I actually am kind of reposting this message from Vince that he sent out in May regarding Angie Long and how she's been able to erase $18,000 worth of debt in 1 month because she has done so well with ILN that she's actually paid off her car, which is awesome. So super good. So what I do, I kind of collect all these emails in Aweber and you know, things that Vince has sent out in the last couple of months or whatever, and I might tweak them a little bit. I might put a new photo in. I might, you know, say something different so I don't have to recreate the message each and every time. Okay, and it's all pertinent. It's all really good stuff. So anyway, so this is one that we just created, or I just kind of redid a little bit here, and I'm going to go to edit. When you go to edit, it just comes back up. It takes a little time. Now, some people are really intimidated by technology because it's so fast. Well, sometimes I think it's really slow. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of re-send this out. I put a little blurb in here about how I am sending this out from Vince's message back in May. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it goes all the way down here. And I'm going to go ahead and click save. You want to save your message. That goes gray, and then you want to go to next. Okay, and I have this hooked up to my other social medias, which is Facebook. I have like 5 or 6 different Facebook pages, and sometimes this happens and this gets slowed down because the computer is going through all these different lines or whatever to bring up your Facebook page that you want to send this message to. But then my Twitter account is connected right there, so that's very cool. So anyway, it might take a minute or 2 minutes or 3 minutes or sometimes up to 5 minutes for this to come up. And I say, I tell it where to send this message. Okay, so I'm not going to do that right now. We're just going to go next because I don't want to waste your time. And then save the message, okay? And what I always do is send this message. You'll see this right here. So the broadcast has been saved, and you always want to send a test. I'm sending this to my personal email account, just like that, so I can check it. I want to see what my recipients are seeing on their side. So I'm going to check that email. Okay, so we're going to close out. I just shrink this down, and I'm already in my personal email, so boom, right there within 30 seconds it's sent. I'm going to check this out, make sure it's okay. Looks pretty good. I go in there and I click on the links to make sure the links work, and they do. Look at that, that's beautiful.
What's up guys, Angie here.
There's Angie, she's awesome. Okay, so we go down here. You know, I know all these links work, so I would just click here. I'm not sure if I like that spacing, so I'll probably go back into Aweber, go back into at the same time I'm looking at this so I don't forget. Go in there and edit that message so it's spaced properly, okay? So it takes a little bit of time to come up, and so we're going to go back in there. I want to space things out a little bit more. And where was that? So I'm going to go back here and compare. So that was right after the photo of the car. I just want to space this stuff out a little bit better. Because, you know, when you're reading emails, it's all about the look and feel. Okay, so I'm going to just space this out. So I'm just going to go and click here, space. Looks weird here, but you know what? When the recipients are getting it, it's going to look a lot better, a lot cleaner, a lot more professional. Okay, so that's a lot better. I'm going to even go 2 spaces on that. Let's go back here to the one that I sent. So I spaced that out. That's done. That's cool. Everything else looks pretty good. And I put the little logo down here, and we're done. So I know that's good. I know that my Aweber is ready to go. So we're going to go back down here, save it again, because we made some changes. I'm going to go back down here now. There's some red over here. What the heck is that all about? That's weird. I'm glad that I caught this, because I was actually really going to send this out. So I'm going to just, that could be a picture or something like that. I'm just going to delete that stuff. That's weird. Other than that, it looks okay. We're going to save. And then go next. And I am literally going to wait for this, because this is a real message I'm sending out today. So anyway, I just want to demonstrate how I do my email messages through Aweber, how you want to go through it, do your message, and then send it to another email address to see what other people are going to see. Make sure all those links are clickable. Aha! Now this is cool. Here's my other Facebook page. I'm going to send it to this one and then go next. And save again. So anyway, you just want to check and double check and double check, because what people see is how you represent yourself out there in internet land. So you want to represent the best way possible. Okay, so that is the Internet Marketing Gals tip of the day. I'm Christy Carter. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Take care. Have a great night.